Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another interesting vlog. Welcome to another interesting vlog right here at Home and Farm with Doughty, the place of real and authentic content on homesteading, poultry farming, gardening. Think of anything that you want to do around homemaking. This is the place for that kind of content, and I just want to show you my excitement and happiness for the support you have shown me, guys. Thank you so much. Please, if this is your first time on my channel, like this video, subscribe, leave a comment and share it. If somebody is interested in this kind of content, please do not hesitate to tag them along into this channel for them to learn about city living and homesteading at the same time. I have always encouraged you in my previous videos that if you want to do anything with your small space, yes, you can. Even if you're living in a rental space, by the way. Okay? One time I'll give you a video and just show you how in a rental space you can just have your chicken coop in a corner and start with how many chicken? Two. Only hens, two hens. And the rest will be history for you. So don't be hesitant to start your journey to homesteading. You can begin anywhere. Now you have the information. I hope my channel has been a good resource towards your starting. Today I want to give you a glimpse of my homestead after I moved my birds. I'll show you maybe a clip of the before and then I show you now. I'm trying to, make around the place. I want to try and keep some mazeras, It's a small step-by-step journey, but we will get there. So I'll be showing you some of the clips from my previous videos, how this place was looking like, and then I will show you the now, and you will appreciate that truly homesteading and homemaking is not a walk in the park. It takes a lot to put in, a lot of work, and it has not been a walk in the park. So welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking and thank you for staying here. Let's get to the business of the day. Now, this is the empty old chicken house that we were having. I want to show you from afar how it was looking, how small it was. That was our old chicken coop that was hosting all our birds. And guys, when I look at what we have now, I can only say that God has been gracious. And truly, He's willing that we can grow and expand. So it is empty for now. We have only two cocks that stay here. We didn't want to take all the cocks the other side. As I told you, we only maintained a ratio of about 1 for 10 birds, a 1 cock for 10 hens. So we took 4 and 1 small one, so there are 5. So 2 reside here for now. We are eating them slowly, guys. We are eating them. Who wants a cock? I will give them. I'll share with them so that they can also enjoy local chicken. So that is the status right now. As you can see down there, what we used to have, the mabatis that were collecting the droppings are no longer there because we don't need these anymore. This was a method called depleter method, and I already showed you that in our previous video. We are not going to dismantle this thing. We'll be transferring it to the other side just as it is, because when we will be buying more hens, we will be using this particular chicken coop to isolate hens just before we assimilate them into the rest of the birds. It is one of the ways you do when you are monitoring for diseases and don't want to go buy a chicken and it brings diseases to your homestead and to your flock. That one we don't want. We sacrifice so much and we don't want that to happen. This is how it was looking. For those who want to start, please, you can buy in this idea. Look at that. It is very, very simple and cheap to have. That is how it looks like. A simple structure, but yet very functional. Very functional. It has really helped us for the few months or so, about a year, that we have kept chicken here. Okay guys, don't mind that tire. The place we are looking at right now was initially having some concrete kind of flooring, but now we had to undo that flooring space, because initially, if you could look at this place, you will see and identify the chicken droppings. But now we have leveled this place. We want to be able to either put cabro or mazeras. That is what we have done. And as you can see, it is slanting in a way. Of course, we want the water when it is raining to flow all the way out of the compound, and not to have a congested compound or a clogged or waterlogged compound. So that is how it looks. That is how it looked. Okay, before, I don't know if I have a photo of it, but it was cemented, but now it is like this. We dug it out, and we were trying to level the ground. And as you can see now, you can't see any chicken droppings on the ground, at least. Where, hey guys, this place was looking messy before, but now that is the current look in front, right in front of the house. Talk about these pavements. These pavements were all full of chicken droppings. They used to be full of chicken droppings everywhere. There's no space that was spared. Now that is how it looks, a bit clean after I moved the birds. And I think maybe from this video you can also identify some of the advantages of separating your birds and keeping them aside from the homestead area. That is one of the major advantages. Now I'm able to maintain cleanliness and be able to, keep my compound tidy. And I'm moving now to a very important area. Who among you remembers these spots? I will show you a video. Look at this, how it was. This is the initial feeding area for the birds. There was a cassava tree here, there was a cocoa tree here, there were several cassava trees. This place was shady, now it is clear. We harvested all the cassavas, we no longer have the trees here. We want to do some landscaping, we want to plant some grass on this space. Let me bring you closer. What we did, guys, we moved some soil here. There was soil that we dug out from some section of the compound, and we came and lumped it here. We prepared this soil. We want to plant some grass, and we constructed this barrier. I don't know if you can see, sorry for that, guys. This barrier, we constructed this barrier to allow the soil to stay intact and not to move towards this side here. So that barrier was initially not there. If you can remember the spot where the chain link is, that spot was the initial composting section. Now we want to do some landscaping, plant a tree, a fruit or something, and grass in this whole space, guys. Oh, God is faithful. There's only one tree left, that one of the neighbor with awesome mangoes, guys. Let me just zoom in for you so that you can see those mangoes. Yes, exactly. So this place was full of trees. It was our feeding area for the birds. It was not flat like this, so we've leveled it. We've put in good soil, one that can accommodate some farming and some some growth for the plants and the fruits that we want to plant here, and the grass. Those windows, that landing for the window, hata saizi inakaa afadhali. So I will clean it up now that the birds are no longer there. This place used to look messy, guys, messy. ilikuwa inakaa tu kama yani the house itself ile ya kuku, but now it's looking a bit fair, let me just say so. So I'll clean it up and I'll be able to now have the peace of mind. Now there's this section that I want to show you guys. Sorry, ignore that changa. This area was the initial, what do we call it, this is where we were keeping these tiles. We were using them to prevent the birds from flying in here. Guys, if you choose homesteading, don't mind about that. As I told you, that is good. This veranda is the one that we were using for incubation and for the birds that had already hatched. They were staying here. This floor, if you recall how it was, I think I have a clip I'll show you. But now I have moved the hens over the other side, and this is the current. I washed it. I can now hang my clothes on this balcony. You know, guys, the space that I had wasted. Okay, I had not wasted. It was all for good. And of course, the bikes are there. And then there was a hen. I don't know if it's still there. Yes, there's a hen that is incubating in this corner. If you can see, yeah, there's a nest there, and there's a bird that is incubating there. So that is the current status of this balcony, this section. That is how it looks for now. It looks better, I appreciate. And imagine this is the main entrance of my house, but I don't use this entrance. Oh God. Anyway, finally, guys, this was the backyard. We could put our drinkers here, we could put our feeders here sometimes. Now, we wanted to plant some fruit trees like orange tree. We maintained one cocoa tree, and the lemon tree is still here because I love the way this tree smells, guys. It smells so good. So we also did some soiling here. We put in some soil, we moved soil here, good soil for farming. So we can plant something, just some flowers, bring a bit of, beauty to the homestead. Now that we don't have the hens to eat up these particular plants. And then we'll also plant something that can withstand, the dry season. Sometimes here we stay a long time without rain. So we will have to choose wisely what we want to plant. We will also be planting some flowers. I don't know which flowers do well. I want to try. Please give me some advice. Suggest to me some plants that can do so well. Some flowers that I can plant and I will just heal from looking at them. So this whole stretch, we have dedicated it for some farming, good farming. Maybe I will just show you as we will be planting a flower or so. I will be showing you how we do it. And then we grow together. We see how we can beautify the homestead together. Guys, most of you have been asking me for some content that I'm not able to do because, I love to do something that I am okay with, something that I have information about, even if it's a little. Like now what I do, I show you something about poultry and all that. There's some things I've not tried, and I also try them with you guys. So please, if you see me not doing so well in other areas, do not judge me. I'm learning also from other small homesteaders what they're doing, and I'm moving forward. So this section looks like this. These stones we want to, finish up with some layers of the walling, and this is just how this space looks like. Then now, I don't know if there's a section that is left yet. Yes, one section is left. I'm going to show you where I had the nests arranged. Right about now, I'm going to show you. Let me show you how the place looks now. Come with me. So those are the two cocks I'm talking about. Now, this area, for those of you who remember this area, if you look at my thumbnails There was a small chicken coop on that wall where the hen is approaching. There was a nest over there. There were several nests this side. We have actually moved them to the new poultry farm area. So what we want to do with this space is just to tile it. We want to tile it and construct some jiko for outdoor cooking. As you can see, there are some tile pieces left there, and my firewood is over there, very, very intact. There is a hen that is incubating here. Let me just show you. There is a hen that is incubating right about there. Let me give you a closer look. I don't know if you can see it. And the cocks are not giving her peace. In that small hole you're seeing there is a hen there. So I think these cocks still want to remain relevant, and they are making a lot of noise around this hen that is incubating. They don't want to give her peace. So there it is. I hope now you can see it. That hen, I think this is day what? Today is 4th May. It started incubating. It's been 2 weeks now. This should be day 14. If I'm not wrong. When it hatches, I will definitely show you. These two cocks are even fighting, by the way. Hey, kupigana nayo yenyewe fahari wawili hawakai zizi moja. So all this section will be for tiling, and we will tile it all the way up to over there, and the behind there we'll be using it for a bit of flowers and some fruits. So I hope you have seen the after of us moving our poultry. We now have a cleaner compound, almost organized, not yet fully organized. We are in the process. As I told you, it is a step-by-step exercise. Why don't you join me in the next vlog? Why don't you choose to stay here so that I can keep updating you, letting you know how our journey is moving, our journey of homesteading, and how you can also start your own journey. I hope my vlogs are motivating you. I hope my vlogs are giving you some information that you have been looking for. If not, you can leave a question if I have not addressed any of your concerns or any of your issues that you would like to know about homesteading. Please leave a comment. Let's get to engage. I'm willing to share with all of you so that we can learn from one another. Are you doing homesteading videos? This is also your channel. Please let me know what I'm not doing right and how I can improve on my homesteading journey. I really appreciate, and I'm not limited to knowledge. You are so important to me, as I believe. Yeah, he's telling us it's a wrap for today, and I will see you in the next vlog. I don't think you want to miss this one. This one, you don't want to miss. Stay here. I'll be bringing you that vlog. Remember, we have every Monday, every Wednesday, every Friday at 2:30. We have a new vlog every of those days. Please choose to be one of my subscribers by liking this video and subscribing, and let us put our notifications so that we know when I'm posting and we don't miss out on any of my content. From me to you all, thank you and bye-bye. I cannot avoid to smell my lip. I'll see you guys. Yeah.